Good morning, Africa. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video. Guys, today it's a very, very special day. You can just see how beautiful the weather is looking. Yesterday it was raining, let me say yesterday night. So the weather is so cool. Even today it's too cold. That's why you can see the surroundings looking like this. But in Africa, nobody can stop the children to play around. Whether it's cold, whether it's cool, whether it's hot, they play around the premises. Do you remember your early childhood? If you remember something, please comment in the comment section. Those moments, those times where we were playing Ichidonu here in Zambia, like you play at night. Those funny games. Okay, my early childhood was so enjoyable, though I was somebody who was too playful and I was hated by my parents because of being playful. Each and every night I have to be beaten. Behave like a child. Each and every time when we look at our children, we see bad behaviors from them. They make a lot of mistakes. They make a lot of things that makes us to be hateful. But we still go back to them and teach them the way they should be living. You see? And as the time goes by, those children, they're going to be corrected. And whenever they are corrected, they're going to follow all the rules. But each and every time, whenever they make a mistake, you beat them, they'll go back. Again, you beat them, they'll go back. You beat them, they'll go back to you. You see? So, why am I saying that we should behave like a child? In my business life, there is one thing that I've learned. Do not behave like somebody who knows everything. There are people who are far much better than you. And there are people who are doing well than you. There are people who are trying to end the world than you. There was a time in my life, in my business, where I used to make a lot of mistakes. I used to make those mistakes, and those mistakes were leaving me so hopeless, and I was thinking that maybe I won't make it. You see, I was arrested with my emotions. When emotions arrest me, I got disturbed. I started thinking about how I'm going to handle those mistakes. The next day, I made another mistake. The next day, I made another mistake. I was like, hell no. What is happening to me? Now, I have a person who used to be my mentor in the business, and the same person is the person that I do order my stuff from. He's got a wholesale just within the market. So I went to him to say, sir, I want to ask something. How do you handle this situation? And how do you handle this situation? He was like, oh, I see where the problem is. You don't count everything that you are doing. I was like, yeah, I don't. That's where the mistake is. He was like, yeah. And from there, I started thinking about asking too many questions. And I was thinking maybe he would be fond of me because I'm always at his shop. Whenever I'm going to order, instead of me ordering my stuff, I start asking him questions. Oh, how do you handle this? How do you set prices? How do you conquer the market? Whenever things are going this way, how do you do things? So he just told me one thing to say: behave like a child if you want to achieve a lot of things in your life. I was like, what do you mean, behave like a child? He was like, to some of you, you see these children to be making mistakes each and every day. But at the end of the day, those children, whenever they make a mistake, if they are told to say this is wrong, they will never go back to that thing. Same as to the business. The business is like a child. Take care of it. You, the owner, should know what you are doing. You, the owner, should be learning each and every day, because a child keeps on learning. Even you are still learning. You are coming here each and every day to ask me questions about the business. You are learning, so which means you are a child. You are a child in the business, so that's why you need to behave like a child. He said, I'm also a child, meaning him. We fear to behave like a child because we fear to be looked down. We fear to go and correct our mistakes because we fear the people. This is who we are. But if you want to achieve something big in your life, if you want to go somewhere, you want to go far, and I've come to believe that we still got to learn a lot of things. We don't just need to relax, sit, eat, and move on. No. Behave like a child. Make mistakes on the way, but remember to correct those mistakes so that you don't go back to those mistakes, because it will hurt you and haunt you if you don't correct those mistakes. You see, the business itself is something that you need to take care of, and a business is like a family. You know, it's like a family. Each and every day you are looking at it. You need to know what is happening. You need to know this and that. You need to know the areas where you are not wrong, where you are wrong and where you are not wrong. You see? So the business is something that you need to be mindful of. As long as it is giving you and putting something on the table. Guys. Have you watched the video that I did yesterday? I did the video yesterday to say you have a reason why you're working. You have a reason. Same as to this video, same as to this message. You need to have a reason why you are doing that, why you are in that thing that you are doing. That's why you need to behave like a child. That's why you need to be like a person who wants to earn more and more. I'm sorry guys, there is some bit of noise on the roofing sheet because there are some rains outside. It is raining. Like I told you to say yesterday, it was raining. Even today, even this time, it is now raining. The rain has started. So the weather is so cool here in Africa, Ndola, Zambia, Chipukusu area, Mapalo. I just want to appreciate each and every one of you who are subscribing to this channel and who are staying glued to this channel, watching my videos. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. If you are learning something, please comment in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. You know, this message that I come across, some of the things that I really talk about, it's some of the things that I always learn from people from here. More especially if you've observed, I'm good in two things, very good in two things, which is travel content and the business content, because the business is what I've been doing let me say all my life. I've been doing this. My growing up was just a business thing. Even up to this time, business thing. And travel content, I love places. I love to move to different places. That's why we came across, or we came up with that movement, which is called the Zambia that you don't know. Yesterday, I dropped a video which was talking about the Ndola slum. So, guys, if you really love my content, you really love what I do, please support me and subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification button for you to get all my latest videos. And very soon, I'll be traveling to Chifubu Secondary School, Chifubu area. Let me say the Chifubu residential area. I'm going to show you places there that you need to know. So, thank you so much once again. May God bless you. I'm out.